Hey guys, we are going over what fractions or equivalent fractions really mean. What's really going on when fractions are equivalent? Okay, so equivalent fractions name the same part of a whole. Think about how you could explain that to a third grader. Why does 5/10 and 1/2 why are they equal? Why are they equivalent? So for example, I have 2 pies. And those 2 pies, one of my pies, I take it to a family and we need to cut 10 pieces out of it. But then I take my other pie to another family and it's just me and my husband. So there's only 2 pieces. If I only cut that pie in 2 pieces and I cut the other pie into 10 pieces, how would I figure out that they are the same? So for example, if I'm eating half of this pie, okay, that's 1/2. How would I show it in the pie that is cut into tenths? Well, if we look at the fraction and we see all of this shaded, we're going to say, okay, well, we need the same amount shaded. And if I look at this straight line right here, it cuts it in half, and I color it, how many pieces are gone if we take away the same amount of pie? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces out of the 10-piece pie. This is 1 piece out of the 2-piece pie. But because the shading is the exact same and you're eating the same amount, then those fractions are equivalent. So you can put a equal sign between the two. Very good. All right. So now we are going to get a piece of paper and we're going to follow along with Mrs. Boynton. You should have a piece of paper in your bag that has a 2 on it. Go ahead and pull that out. Get one of your colors. And go ahead, it has that 2 on it. Go ahead and fold it right in half. Okay, so fold it in the half. So now if I take a color and I fill half of it, so go ahead and color it with your color. If I'm loving this half, but I'm only filling out half, how much is that? How many parts of a whole do we have colored? We have 1 part of a 2-part square or rectangle shaded in. Okay, now if you take that paper and now, fold it where you're folded it right here, and then you're going to fold it one more time. So your paper, when it's folded one more time, should look like this. So if it's shaded, or if it's folded, it has 4 parts now. So we've turned this 2-part rectangle into a 4-part rectangle. How many parts are now shaded? It's not 1, it's 2 parts. To the whole is now changed to 4 parts. But it represents the exact same amount of shading. So that is 1/2 is equivalent or equal to 2/4. Okay, guys. Now what if we take it and we fold it back up, fold your paper back up, and we fold it in half one more time. So your paper should look like this. What did we change that fraction to? We no longer are looking at halves or fourths. What are we looking at? We are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the whole. And we know that now 1, 2, 3, 4 are shaded. Okay, so we can say 1/2 is equal to or equivalent to 4ths, and it is equal or equivalent to 4/8. Now, just for an inference, let's talk in your group and think about if we were to fold it all up again and we were to fold it in half like this, what would that fraction change into? All right. Go ahead and talk in your group and figure out what it is equivalent to.